Jen Marie Cuisine here. I need to make a really quick dinner tonight because I have a conference call at 6. So happen to have some steaks around. So I pulled my grill out, my Deluxe electric grill and griddle, which by the way is one of the items that if you host in May, you can get for 60% off, which is really awesome. I love this grill because I don't have to go outside and get the big grill out. I can handle this myself. And while my steaks are cooking and heating up, I can go ahead and get other stuff done. So my plan is I have some steaks here and I'm gonna go ahead and turn my grill on, which is already on, but I'll turn it on again. So we have a button in the back, we'll turn that on. And then we're gonna go ahead and set it for the probe. And this is like the foolproof cooking. I did this with my chicken last week and it was so amazing. We're gonna go ahead and connect our probe in, and this is gonna give you the perfect cooked thing that you need. Plug it in here, and we're going to hit probe mode, and we're gonna set it 5 degrees lower than our target doneness that we want it to be at. So we're gonna hit probe, and we're gonna leave it at 400. And then we're gonna cook it to, we want it to be medium rare, so we're gonna cook at 135. So we're gonna cook it at, which is 135, so we're gonna cook it at 130. And then I'm just gonna let my grill sit here while that heats up. So while that heats up, I'm gonna make some zucchini on my grill too. So once my steaks are done, I'm gonna let them sit and rest for 5 minutes, and I'm gonna throw my zucchini in. And I don't know if I've shown you the quick slice before, but I love this thing. So I'm just gonna take my Santoku knife here and cut off my edges on my zucchini. And then I'm gonna cut it into, I think 2 sections should work. 2 sections. And to get my even slices on my zucchini, I'm just gonna put it in my quick slice. And I'm just gonna rock and roll it all the way through and slice it. There we go. And so I got my nice thick slices here that I'll have for my dinner too. I'm not gonna do a lot because 1 zucchini will be enough because that's how people eat in my family. They don't really eat that much. So see, I just put it on here, and then I'm just gonna, just like roll it through. And then you just wanna have it lined up so it goes all the way through like that. So all those are cut nice and even. And I'm just gonna go ahead and put them in a little bit of olive oil with some lemon garlic seasoning. Oil dispenser, oil and vinegar dispenser. I'm just gonna grab a batter bowl and throw some oil on top. I think I actually have canola oil on here now, not olive oil, so that's okay. Because that's what I'm gonna use, because that's what I have out. So watch this, if you squeeze it, you can get as many tablespoons as you want. I just want a little bit, so I'm just gonna drizzle it on the top. Easy. And then I'm gonna use my lemon garlic seasoning. This is like my favorite seasoning. In fact, it's so my favorite, it's almost all gone. Thank goodness I just ordered some. This is like my #1 favorite seasoning I use all the time for so many things. And I'm just gonna go ahead and just toss it around a little bit. This seems like not a lot, but my family doesn't eat a whole lot, I've learned, so yeah. And then my steaks, I've just put salt and pepper on them. That's it, and that's all I'm gonna do. It's gonna be simple, simple dinner. I'm gonna go ahead and get some tomatoes too, because I like tomatoes. When you have steak, I just like that combination of things. So I'm just gonna throw some tomatoes in my mix too. A few tomatoes. That'll char really nicely on the grill. Picking through here because some of these might be a little bit past their prime. Okay. And yeah, just a few tomatoes. Probably the tomatoes more for me than anyone else. And then I'm gonna go ahead and so once again, I'm waiting for my grill to heat up to the 400 degrees. And when it does, then we're gonna go ahead and cook everything to 130 degrees. So yeah, I have some onion here. So actually I can push the onion through the quick slice too. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do that. Since it's already kind of already sliced. I'm just gonna pop it this way and just slice up some onions with my steak. I love the steak. I love onions with steak. And I'm just gonna throw this all in my bowl with the lemon garlic. And that's just gonna be for the steak after I make the steaks first. Once my grill is heated up. And that's gonna be dinner. It's gonna be super easy. Once I put this probe in here, I will put this down and my steak will sear, and it'll let me know when it reaches the 130 degrees. It'll start measuring it. Plates. They are dishwasher safe. In fact, I had a couple girlfriends over last week, and I made some honey garlic after, but the chicken. And I threw my grill plates in the dishwasher at the end. Came out perfectly clean. That's what I love about these things, because the plates are interchangeable. So you change the plates out for the grill plates or the griddle plates. And then you also can additionally get waffle plates, which I love the waffle plates. We use them all the time in our home. It's easy to clean, it's easy to maintain. And like I said, what I love about it is the temperature control, and the probe function is so great, because you're gonna get perfectly cooked steaks every time with no problems with something not cooking the right way or wrong temperature. It'll be cooked perfectly, and you want to put it in the probe into whatever your thicker piece of steak is. And that's literally my dinner prep. It took me a whole 5 minutes to put everything together, and it'll take me a whole 15 minutes to cook it all, and we'll be eating dinner shortly and have time to eat before my meeting that I have at 6 o'clock. Here we go. So here it says add. You probably can't see that because the steak's in the way, but it says add. And so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my steaks, I'm gonna take one of the steaks, and I'm gonna put the probe in it, and I'm gonna push it through the middle. So I don't want it to hit the plate. I want it to be in the middle solidly. And then I'm just gonna toss my steak on here and my other one, and I'm gonna hit my button to start, and then it's gonna start monitoring that temperature, starting at 46 degrees, which is where my steaks are right now. And it's gonna get it to 130 degrees. Okay, looks like our steaks are done. And see, they're all cooked nice on the grill. So we're gonna take them off. See, they're cooked the same on both sides. Nice char on there. We're gonna let them sit on our plate. Pull our probe out. So we're gonna let those steaks sit, and then we're gonna go ahead and put our vegetables on. So let's just throw our onions on here. Go ahead and put a little garlic butter on our steaks while they sit here and relax. Just garlic butter. That's it. Real simple. Put them over. Put some more on there. And once the steaks sit for when these veggies are done, we're just gonna cut them into nice strips and serve them kind of like flank style, I guess you would say. All right, that's the dinner plan, guys.